a sharp right turn to try and get a switch back on Lewis, and I think that's why it's surprised Daniel a little bit.
Okay, bang on cue. Here come the lads. Max, many congratulations.
Thank you.
You've now got a 19-point gap, I suppose, to Lewis Hamilton. How satisfying compared to other races was that today to pull up such a lead and keep it till the end?
Yeah, I mean, I always was very confident that today could be a really good day because it has been a good track for us in the past. But it was very crucial to get that start sorted and get them into turn one. But you never know what's going to happen. And I never thought about it too much. I just said to myself, let's just see what happens. Once we went 3 wide, I knew on the outside, I knew exactly where I wanted to brake. And I knew also that if the guys would try to copy where I was braking, they were not going to make the corner. So, yeah.
Have you ever known a season where the pace in one part of qualifying is great and then it's gone and then it's back in the race? It's just, for us, it's great commentating because we see, you guys fighting with Mercedes. It's a great fight, but we just don't know who to pick and choose who's going to win the race.
Yeah, some tracks, I think they're just so critical with tire temps and tire warm-up that if you nail it, it can be amazing. And if you just under it or whatever, you lack a lot of lap time. And that's what happened to us yesterday. So I always knew this was not going to be a problem in the race because once the tire's up to temperature, the car's behaving normal. And this has been a good track for us in the past. But if you're stuck behind, the brakes are overheating, the car's overheating because of the altitude. So then you're very limited in what you can do. So it was very crucial to get ahead.
Checo, if we just take a step back here, can you pull the mask down to see the size of that smile? It must be, yeah, I was going to say, I should imagine you enjoyed that. Nearly, but not quite with Lewis, but to get on that podium in front of the home crowd, come on, that must be amazing.
It's definitely very special, I think as a driver, we always want more, but today is a very special day for myself, I had very much everyone that has been with me since day one up there on the podium, so that's something that I enjoyed a lot. And on the race, it's such a track position race, that basically what happened after turn one was what decided the race.
A lovely moment with your son, Sergio Perez Jr. I saw him right after there, actually, when you were on camera. I felt a bit sorry for you. I know the feeling. We saw him fiddling around in your pocket. I thought he was trying to get your phone out of your pocket or something like that. But yeah, that must have been great to share it with your dad and the whole family to have them here.
Yeah, it was a very special. It's a very special day, for my family, for my country, for all the fans, also for my team. So I'm very pleased with the day, and yeah, I mean, it's crazy to think that in a couple of days' time we are in Brazil, then Qatar. The season is kicking in really quickly.
Checo, your confidence seems to be growing the last 3 races, 3 podiums. I'm sure this guy's very happy that they are. A great team effort by Red Bull, and I know you wanted P2 today, but P3 great. Looking forward to the next 4 races. Confident?
Yeah, definitely. I think we're getting there with the car. Like the weekend seem to be starting in a better shape, so that's very promising. And yeah, I think we should be able to finish the season on a high.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, though. You've been building your lead for the last 3 races, and we talk about momentum in sport, Max. How acutely aware are you of that? The fact that you keep on notching up just little victories over Lewis and Mercedes, they all add up.
I also know that it can disappear very quickly this year, so I don't think about it too much. I know that in Brazil we have to be there again, and it's really about little details, because yesterday we didn't nail it, and you're behind on a track where we should be stronger, and then that's why, Brazil is going to be very crucial again, and I know there it's going to be tight because the altitude is a bit higher, but not as high as here, and they have great straight line speed, and you need that in Brazil as well.
Can I just ask another quick one on the difference between yesterday and today in the pace of the cars? Was it just a perfect storm of everything on Saturday afternoon? Yet today it was paid out in your favor.
I think it was just up to just making the tires work. I think we didn't nail that in qualifying, and especially Q2, Q3, it started to fall away from us, and we need to understand that a bit better. But it's just a bit track specific, like because you have already such little grip, everything you do with the tire can make a massive difference compared to a track where you have a bit more normal downforce.
We know how good this city is. Are you entertaining him this evening? Is there anything going on here?
Or
is that...
I'm already flying
he's running away.
He's running away. He's getting out of here. Enjoy the evening. I'm sure you both will, whichever way you do it. Thanks, Sergio. Congratulations, and well done to you, Max. Brilliant stuff from the Red Bull boys today. They have taken a big haul of points, and they're only 1 point behind Mercedes in the Constructors. It was a huge afternoon for them both. We'll wrap things up when we come back here in Mexico. Fine afternoons.